Here, as you can see, we have our little bitter chocolate.
The bitter chocolate, the amazing Turkish coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it smells so nice.
That is gourmet.
I'm joking, it's really good, by the way. It's not bad for the first time. It's delicious actually. Oh, I think after this I will ask one more. And I think from now on you will be the one making coffee for us.
We'll see about that.
Turkish coffee is not filtered.
It has a lot of sludge in there. So what you do is you take the sludge, put the coffee saucer
Make a wish.
on top. You have to make a wish? I didn't know this.
And you have to turn it towards yourself.
I didn't make my wish, wait.
I mean.
Yeah. See, this is your future right here. All the key to your life's problems is here. So what happens is the sludge slowly keeps coming down and then it settles down on the saucer itself.
So when you offer Turkish coffee with water to your guest, if they drink the water first, you understand that actually they're hungry and you should offer food also. If they Welcome to our untidy kitchen, where I create wonders. So, we came to kitchen today because Vimal will cook Turkish coffee for us for the first time in his life.
Kitchen.
Everything.
This is where the magic happens.
Actually, this is where we make like 10 cups of coffee all the time, I guess.
This is what keeps me fed all day.
So he never tried making Turkish coffee by himself before, and I gave him all the necessary information. And
but I have a feeling that I'm an expert already, you know.
Are you sure?
I guess.
Okay, we will see, because after drinking I will give you some points from 1 to 10. Okay, let's start.
These are tiny coffee cups. This is where you drink your Turkish coffee. The magic happens here. I'll take a small spoon. And this is our old, famous and absolutely amazing coffee, Turkish coffee. It's an old brand, I think, right?
Yeah. And as soon as you open the pack, it smells amazing.
Yeah, it smells amazing. You should see the color.
Smell?
Yeah.
Show us how it smells.
So amazing. So this is what it looks like. You see the color?
Yeah.
So I'll measure exactly the amount we need. So it's 1 tiny cup.
Feel it, no?
2 tiny cups. I cannot get over the fact how tiny this cup is.
Actually, we have bigger sizes, but this is the original small size.
Okay.
Because it should be like, you know, small bitter drink, like a shot of coffee. But normally
look at the color again.
Yeah.
Right?
Normally I make my Turkish coffee with a
1
big mug.
and 2.
So it's like 2 very much filled teaspoon, right, for each cup.
Right. So what you do is you come to the stove, switch it on a very low flame. You see that? That's how low it is. So you'll be waiting forever to get it cooked, and then you keep it on the fire and give it a stir. So the thing about Turkish coffee is you actually cook the coffee. You're not filtering it out later like you do with other coffees. And the stir happens only once at the beginning, and then you have to wait till the whole thing boils. Okay? Yeah, that's how you do it. So now is the hardest part, which is very hard for some people to do, which is waiting.
It's so hard, right?
Yeah, it's so hard.
We have to wait till it boils.
But it's also the easiest thing. You can just wait and think about nice things in the world, like where you'll go for traveling next, what you'll eat for lunch tomorrow or today, I don't know.
Are you planning everything?
Yeah.
Right now?
Nice things.
Okay. Let's wait then. So we put the coffee on fire and now we are waiting for it to get boiled. Do you remember what happens when it boils?
You have to quickly take out the foam, right?
Yes.
And then keep it boiling again.
By the way, we didn't add sugar because we are not using sugar. But if you like it sweet, you can add sugar. And actually here when we order a coffee, we say like medium or too sweet, something like that. So before anyone makes Turkish coffee, they ask actually, how do you want it? Less sugar, medium, or more sugar, something like that.
I'm not a fan of sugar in coffee anyway, so it just feels weird to me.
Same actually, I don't use
if you're going to add sugar to your drink, might as well just drink hot chocolate.
I don't use sugar with tea and coffee at all, even though I like sweet things so much. What to do? Actually, in India the coffees I tasted,
Still cooking?
they were extremely sweet. Indian people like sweet things so much.
Because we are sweet people.
We are also sweet people, that's why we don't eat sweet things in our chai and coffee. See? Wrong logic.
There.
But actually, the masala chai for example, I like how it tastes. But it's not a tea for me. It's a sweet drink. Which I can drink sometimes.
It is a sweet
But
drink.
it doesn't give me that tea feeling, you know, the Turkish tea we drink.
I don't understand the tea feeling. What is the tea feeling?
You don't understand. It should wake you up, it shouldn't make you more lazy, you know. When you drink such sweet drink, you don't feel like moving after that.
You should wake up by yourself. You should not depend on things to wake up. Lesson learned.
I'm not depending, but if I drink something, I don't want it to make me sleep, you know. No? Okay, let's wash the coffee cup before it goes bad. Okay, see, it's coming. Now, we'll do something different here.
What we do is you take the foam
Yeah, and share it in the cups.
and pour it into the coffee cups.
And then we will give it a boil one more time. So when it again comes up for one more time, and our coffee will be ready then.
It's done. So we'll share it equally so we don't end up fighting.
Hey, we never fight over food. Because I get to eat everything and then you don't get to eat everything.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. And you know, the foam is, mashallah, the foam is very important. And your coffee looks not bad for the first time. It has some foam. Okay, now let's go and drink.
So this is what it looks like once you are done cooking the coffee and then serve it. The coffee comes with a little bit of sweet. We have bitter chocolate with us and we have water. Water is regularly served with Turkish coffee. So the traditional way to do it is we give lokum, which is called Turkish delight in other countries, and we don't really have it right now, so we make do with bitter chocolate. Yes.
Yeah. So now, the exciting moment came and I get to try Yunus' first Turkish coffee. Acaba nasıl oldu? Here, as you can see, we have our little bitter chocolate.
The bitter chocolate, amazing Turkish coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, smells so nice.
That is gourmet.
I'm joking, it's really good by the way. It's not bad for the first time. It's delicious actually. I think after this I will ask one more. And I think from now on you will be the one making coffee for us.
We'll see about that.
Çikolatamızı yiyelim.
Fun fact, I never actually liked coffee. I only drank it for diet purposes, you know, like so. They said it burns fat and shit.
Actually, you told me, no? Till you met me, I mean, till our Dubai times, you didn't have tea and coffee before. Correct?
Mm-hmm. It's actually very good.
See, this little finger should be up always. That's the style.
When you drink coffee, having a bit of sweet makes all the difference. It's like a different experience, like you're having a different drink altogether.
I mean, when I was younger, when I was young, not old like this, I wasn't liking Turkish coffee because it was too bitter. But now I like it so much, and mornings, you know, it just gives you that kick and you wake up and that smell. And Turkish coffee,
You always serve water with it?
Turkish coffee actually takes a big part in our culture. And yes, we always serve water with it. And you know, there's a sweet thing about it. I think it's coming from Ottoman times. So when you offer Turkish coffee with water to your guest, if they drink the water first, you understand that actually they're hungry and you should offer food also. If they drink the coffee first, it means they're not hungry and serving is not needed. It's actually a sweet way because sometimes your guests can be shy and you don't know if they are hungry and you don't feel comfortable to ask this and that.
So I had no clue about this, otherwise I would have drank the water first because I'm really hungry right now.
Actually, we are doing intermittent fasting, so we still didn't eat. It's afternoon. But don't worry, we cook nice food. Actually, you deserve a nice food today because you made a nice coffee for me. And one more thing. We can read future from our Turkish
So yeah, the whole thing about Turkish coffee cup reading is actually true. They actually do that. So the way they do it is, once the coffee is done, you will see that, you know, the leftover
because
sludge
it's not filtered.
in there.
Turkish coffee is not filtered.
It has a lot of sludge in there. So what you do is you take the sludge, put the coffee saucer
Make a wish.
on top. You have to make a wish? I didn't know.
Yeah, and you have to turn it towards yourself.
I didn't make my wish, wait.
I mean,
yeah. See, this is your future right here. All the key to your life's problems is here. So what happens is the sludge slowly keeps coming down and then it settles down on the saucer itself.
with some different shapes.
And you have to keep checking the temperature. If it's cold, it means that you are ready to read your coffee.
Yeah, now we will wait till the cup is cold and then we will check our future. Turkish coffee cup fortune telling is very important for some people here. Actually, in some coffee shops, you can find a fortune teller ready waiting there. So you buy your coffee with little extra money and they can read to your fortune. And I remember when I was in college, some of my friends they were addicted, you know. They were just going in all coffee shops, checking which fortune teller is better. Even though fortune telling is a big part of our culture, we have a saying which says in Turkish, "Fala inanma, falsızda kalma." Means, Bimal, you know, right?
Don't believe in it, but don't be without it either, right?
Yeah, means you can do it, you can have fun, you can keep doing it, whatever, but don't believe in it. Some people can really feel and say correct things, right? We experienced. Also, there is now applications. After you drink your coffee, you just send a picture and they send you the predictions.
I think it's done. Look at it's not
No,
done.
I think a little bit more. It's still warm.
Okay.
One more tradition with Turkish coffee cup, which we also experienced. Remember?
What?
Mounting ceremony. Kız isteme. So maybe you can tell about this, right? Because you also experienced.
Basically, what they do is they offer, when the guy goes to the girl's house with the family,
When?
it's called a wanting ceremony. Like you go and want the girl from the girl's father. So when you go there for this ceremony, the girl puts all kinds of rubbish in your coffee. It's generally salt, but then people overdo it. They put spices and whatnot. So they spike your coffee with all this kind of rubbish, and then you are supposed to drink it without stopping. Like what they consider is like if the guy drinks it without stopping at all,
Without making faces?
without making faces, it means that he really wants the girl. Otherwise, it's like a clear indication that
Actually,
okay, maybe he doesn't.
2 years passed, 2.5 years or something. When we got married, we had a party in Turkey, and before that thing we had this ceremony. So Vimal's family came to Istanbul, and thanks to his father, he followed all these Turkish traditions, and we get to make this fun night, you know. I made the Turkish coffee, and in Vimal's cup I put salt and garam masala. I had to add some Indian thing in it. So as soon as we gave it to him, of course we were recording.
It tastes exactly like it sounds. Coffee with the
Yeah,
masala.
so he had to drink it till. Actually, you finished it. It was surprising. Then I said, okay, this guy maybe loves me. So, and then his father told that famous saying, like, we want your daughter to our boy with the permission of prophet, some traditional sentence like that. And it was very fun night. So yeah, this is another cultural activity again shaping around Turkish coffee, which is quite funny. Yes.
Bye bye.
Make some faces, dude.
He's pretending he's
What
happy.
is it? What is it?
I might just
You
vomit.
have to wait.
What is it?
Garam masala and salt.
Oh, you really put it in.
Çok güzel değil mi?
Aynen.
Afiyet olsun. Perfect.
दवा समझ के एक घूंट में पी ले.
I mean, it's not a surprise anymore, so I
But still
didn't
it's
deserve
disgusting.
Drink the whole thing in one go. Go, go, go.
Oh boy.
Baban söyleyecek Edim sen tezgah.
Allah emri peygamberin kavliyle çiziniz Buşra'yı oğlumuz Vimal'i istiyoruz.
It's
Yeah, I
done.
think it's ready because actually we are sitting in balcony,
Yeah.
And it's cold.
You can see it's cold outside.
snowing. So now listen. Now, first let me check yours.
Okay.
I'm not so good at this, so I will just.
I'm extremely good at this.
Actually, I know some people they can even tell names from the coffee cup. So Vimal, you made your wish, right?
Did I?
I'm opening.
Am I supposed to do it
Are
now?
you ready
Or was it earlier?
to learn your future? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, your wish will come true, and you will even shed some happiness tears over it. You can see the tears coming. And after opening, the cup looks like this. So
So
when you check these symbols around, you can tell about the future and the past and the present.
The past too. I didn't know this.
Yeah, of course. Vimal, you are traveling soon.
Where are we going? Is it Thailand? I hope it's Thailand.
I know there is a way here.
After all this snow, I really want some sun and beach right now.
Yeah, it's too much cold for you
Yeah.
after a 30-year-old summer experience. 3 vakte kadar bir kısmet var.
What?
In the Turkish coffee cup readings, we use the time phrase like 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, which means around 1 week time, around 1 month time, something will happen, whatever you see here. So actually there is a kısmet here.
1 time.
In 2 vakte kadar.
So it's a fortune.
2 vakte kadar. Yeah. You will receive something, material.
Material.
And if you see a fish, there is a...
Do you see a
This means-
PlayStation 5 over there? I would like that, please.
Actually, there is no PlayStation 5 I can see right now in close future. But it seems bright, hopefully. And I can see seahorse.
Seahorse.
I don't know what does it mean.
How do you see a seahorse? No, why not
Can
a
you
normal
Google?
horse? I'll Google it later.
Yeah, so you check the symbols.
Maybe I'm going
and
diving.
you comment.
You know,
I don't
Thailand.
know, but it must have some good meaning. And it says here you have an amazing wife.
No, she's just making it up.
No, it's written here. Yeah, like this. So you take the cup, you check the symbols, and you have to combine it with your sixth sense. And
It's
that's
just
it.
intuition, you know. You
And
look at the
they
patterns
say-
and then keep reading whatever it comes to your mind. Like
Yeah.
the first thing that comes
And
to your
they
mind.
say the saucer symbolizes the family. So after you finish reading the cup, you do like this. Let everything disappear. I mean, let everything settle and make some symbols again. And this is symbolizing your home, your family. So some predictions also from the saucer.
Well,
And they say after your coffee cup is red, you have to wash your coffee cup on your own, and you have to tell good things to me, bad things to water.
or how do you do that in a restaurant?
You don't.
Okay. So this is hers.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, I'll open it. What does it mean? If I
don't know,
it was
it-
hard to open. What does it mean?
Then my wish will come true
Very slow.
after some hardships.
There's no tears. There's some chocolate there. There's gone. Okay. So this is what it looks like. If there are some coffee cup experts in the audience, please tell
You
us.
can tell us something because we are really not.
You won't be better
We're
than
just
me,
showing.
so
But you know, it's actually fun when we sit with our friends and have coffee. Then we check this, and then we send to that applications. We are having fun.
this is very hard. You know what it looks like? It looks like a train compartment, 2 people sitting like this.
Hmm.
They're traveling. One guy is reading the book and another is on the phone. So maybe we are traveling somewhere, like you said, but by train though.
Inshallah.
Okay, and then there are
But I like
mountains.
trains.
I see a river flowing, and then what else? I see a campfire.
I see a bird there. Bird
Yeah.
means good also.
Yeah, there
Bird
is a
means
bird.
news. I think, yeah.
There's a bird here.
Bird means I will hear something, some good news.
There's sky. So yeah, it is about traveling. So both of us are traveling soon. Be ready.
Literally, first time in our lives, we were sitting at home for this long.
But everybody knows this. The COVID situation has.
Everyone is
affected
actually
everyone.
saying. You're dying
There's
to
an old man sitting and reading to a small child. I don't know what that means.
Imagine.
So I'm the old man sitting and reading to a small child. You. So. There is a lot of things here. I cannot disclose that. It's personal. And then.
Like he saw it.
And then I'll throw the rest of it.
I had some weird fortune telling experiences before. It's like the person was almost reading my mind. So specific information just from this Turkish coffee cup, which is quite interesting. If you ever come to Turkey, you have to give it a try. It's really
You
different.
can just come to me. I'm the best Turkish coffee cup reader here. As you can see.
I'm still eating the chocolate in my fingers.
Chocolates. Should be enough, I guess. Right?
So,
So we'll go finish the rest of the chocolate, maybe have lunch, and we will see you next time.
thanks for watching. This is it today, right?
That's it.
See you in the next video.
And it's very cold. We can't sit outside for so long. I'm sorry.
Like you bother with cold. Actually, that's cold so much. Neyse. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment down below and subscribe.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.